I don't hate Rockstar Games. Let me make that completely clear. I want to make this video while yesterday's upload is still relevant. If you haven't caught it, I talked about security issues in GTA Online, hackers on PC, and how with paid mod menus, they can join your game, mess with you, harass you, and even pull your IP address, which, by the way, people can pull your IP address in any online game pretty much. It doesn't use dedicated servers. It's just in GTA Online, instead of pulling a list of every single person with no names beside them of the IP addresses you're connected to, it tells you exactly whose IP address is whose with a mod menu. That's it. It just makes it easier instead of them having to boot one person at a time offline until they see your name leave and know that's your IP address. They just already know it belongs to you. That's literally the only difference between GTA Online and people pulling IPs and any other game. They can do the same thing on the Xbox or PlayStation version. Pretty much any game you play without a VPN, you're exposed. But obviously that wasn't the only problem with GTA Online. But that video that I uploaded yesterday about the security problems, and the videos I've been uploading for the last couple years that I complain about things like paywalls and the economy and stuff, it's not because I hate Rockstar. I don't hate Grand Theft Auto Online. A lot of people have this misconception that I truly do hate Grand Theft Auto Online and I hate Rockstar Games. That's not the case. It's the complete opposite. I love Rockstar Games. I've been playing GTA. GTA was probably my first game ever played. I still remember it till today. My first game I ever played that I can remember was GTA 3 when I was 2 years old. I remember driving a fire truck in Portland pretending to be a fireman, okay? I literally grew up on Grand Theft Auto games from a very, very young age. If anything, I was probably raised to love Rockstar. I don't hate Rockstar Games. I just want them to do better. I care about the game. So when I see stupid things happen, stupid decisions, or things being blatantly ignored that are major security risks, it gets me angry because I want this game to be better, and I can't understand how a company that I once loved so much, and I still do, can do this to the player base and treat them like that and just ignore blatant issues because they don't care. Do you really think that if I genuinely hated Grand Theft Auto Online, that I would play it for the last 7 years and make videos on it for the last 7 years? If I didn't care about it, why would I waste my time complaining about it when I can do any other video game? And before you guys say, oh, well, maybe you're doing it for the clout or the ad revenue, I'm letting you know I make terrible ad revenue. If you want to know, here is my ad revenue from last month. It's not enough to live on, and in fact, compared to the views and what other YouTubers get paid, I get paid half of what everyone else gets paid in my genre. Trust me, if it was for the money, I could have hopped on trends. I could have done Fortnite when that was famous. I didn't have to stick with a 7-year-old title to get views, okay? I just talk about a 7-year-old title because that's what I enjoy playing. I still do enjoy GTA Online. It's not a bad game. It's not a terrible game. And there is still fun to be had with friends. It's not all bad times, and it's not all money grabs and paywalls and security threats when playing GTA Online. It's not. It may seem that way from my videos, but it's not. Obviously, I still enjoy playing this game. I used to live stream it before hackers would mess with me. I still play it every couple weeks when I get the urge to play it. I love Grand Theft Auto Online, and I genuinely do believe that Rockstar Games is one of the greatest game developers of all time. Compared to everyone else, they are the best. I still do believe that. And they make amazing games. Their games are like their art. The way they pull you into the story and the way they just make their cities feel alive, I have never seen any other game capture that the same way Rockstar does. I think the closest I've ever seen a game come to it is maybe like Mafia 2. But the point of this video is, for everyone that asks, if you hate Rockstar, why do you upload the videos? I don't hate Rockstar Games. I just want them to do better. And I feel like when I make these videos, I'm sort of trying to do my part in helping the game, helping the community. And apparently, enough of you guys agree with me because I have a following, I have an audience, and I get so much great feedback off my videos. Do you know that since I uploaded my video yesterday, I have gotten at least 10 DMs telling me, great video, I agree with your points, like this is the best video I've seen on the topic so far, even though I've gotten a couple things wrong in that video. And it's like when I make these videos, people tell me that like I'm speaking for the community. So it kind of like gives me a sense of community now that I'm not just speaking for me, I'm speaking for everyone else that agrees with me too. And these videos aren't just all of my doing. I want to let you know that right now. They are a community effort. Last video, about 40% of the information in that video came from you guys on Twitter. I can't name any of you guys because most of you guys use mod menus. And you know, I didn't want to give your privacy away so that way Take-Two hits you guys with something or you get banned. I didn't want to do that to you guys because not all hackers are bad. Not all hackers mess with people. Some people just hack because they just want money in the game because they didn't want to grind. Fair enough. I don't care. As long, if you hack and you don't bother anyone else, I don't care. You're cool to me. But most of my videos are a community effort. If you follow me on Twitter, you see me constantly making polls, tweets, and asking you guys to DM me because I have my DMs open on Twitter and tell me your experiences or help me out with the problem. And a lot of times, most of my videos these last 2 years are a community effort. So it's not just me that feels that way. I know that now because the community helps me make these videos. In fact, these videos wouldn't be possible to be made without the community's input but then the points made probably wouldn't be as good or hit as hard if the community didn't help me with these videos. And I thank you guys for that. And I credit you guys at every single point when I can. If you don't believe me, check the description of the last video. I used almost all 5,000 characters that YouTube allows you to use in a description to credit every single source and video and article I showed. So the point I'm trying to make is, I don't hate Rockstar Games, and if you feel that way, I completely understand. Anyone looking at my channel from an outside view that hasn't watched it before, and if you're just reading the titles alone, it looks like I hate this game, and I just hate on it for no reason, but that's not the case at all. I still like Rockstar Games, I still love Grand Theft Auto Online, and I'm still excited for what's going to come in the future to this game. I just want it to be better. That's literally it. There's nothing more to it. So while yesterday's video is relevant, I've been getting a lot of comments these last couple years saying, why do you hate Rockstar? I just want to make this video and just make it clear why I complain so much. It's not because I hate the game. I want it to be better. That's it. Thank you guys for your support. I am truly in a blessed position. I don't deserve any of this. I don't deserve my audience, my following, your guys' help. I don't deserve any of it. I am blessed with all of it, and I have to thank you guys so much for making this possible, this hobby of mine possible. YouTube's not my job. It's far from it. But you know what? The extra $200-$300 checks every month helps out a little bit, and it kind of justifies me putting time into this instead of putting that time to extra work or something, because these videos do take a long time to make. This one not included, because this video, there was not even a script. I'm just talking off the cuff. But normally these videos take a long time to produce, and you know, you guys helping out, supporting, and donating kind of justifies it, at least to everyone else in my life that says, why do you waste your time on the computer all day? So thank you guys for that. I am truly in a blessed position, and I couldn't be any more thankful. Thank you guys so much. And hopefully this clears up the issue for people that believe that I genuinely hate Rockstar and GTA Online. I don't. I love them, and I just want the game to be better. That's it. Thanks for watching.